First Alert Weather Update is brought to you by Mid-Michigan Metal Sales.
Good Tuesday evening, Mid-Michigan Chief Meteorologist Chris Eastlick with your Tuesday forecast update. And alert day, of course, in place for tomorrow. That has not changed. That continues until the Thursday morning commute. The main focus is going to be on those commutes as the storm moves through. We do expect some travel delays on Thursday morning and potentially some school closures as well. We also expect the most consistent and heavy snow to be between about 5 p.m. and 3 in the morning. That's when we expect snowfall rates to start picking up to greater than 1/2 of an inch per hour. Potentially up to an inch per hour on more of an isolated basis. We don't think that's for everybody, but doesn't seem out of the realm of possibility where the heaviest snow falls. Now, tonight there is some confusion on the winter weather alert map. We have winter weather advisories in areas like Isabella, Midland, Bay, Saginaw, Shiawassee, and Gratiot, while we still have winter storm watches elsewhere. The winter storm watches have not been changed just yet, but they will be by tomorrow morning. Why are we doing an advisory over a warning? The National Weather Service criteria to reach warning level is 8 inches of snow in 12 hours or 6 inches of snow in 6 to 9 hours. These areas will still get snow. They may just fall short of that timing threshold and spread it out over a longer period of time. That's all that means. We are not expecting those areas to miss out on snow. As we go through tonight, we expect our clouds to take over and any breaks that may have developed this afternoon. As we go into the morning hours, we should be dry, and I think we're fairly dry through about lunchtime or so, but then the chance is going to increase from west to east through the afternoon and early evening hours. We expect some of that snow to pick up a little bit more into the evening, and then eventually it will just keep persisting across the area right through the early hours of Thursday morning before eventually pulling away. We expect most snow to be done by 6 and 7. It's pretty much just the cleanup process at that point. So our latest snowfall map still subject to some minor adjustment here as we work into tomorrow. Thankfully, we have the morning data to get through as well, so we'll refine this as needed, but still have our 5 to 9 inch zone over most of the region, just slightly lower off to the north and west. We do have this pink highlighted area too. What that means is some of those areas like we saw last weekend with an easterly and northeasterly wind at time, we may get some additional contributions off of Lake Huron. So it looks like some locally higher totals could be found in some of those pink areas. Not necessarily all of them, but we want to account for some of that lake enhancement. And if you live near the lakeshore, you know exactly what I mean. As far as your weekend goes, we expect another system to come through on Saturday. That could even linger into portions of Sunday as well. A little too early to talk about amounts with that one, but we do have at least a possible alert day for that, depending on how the data shakes out over the next couple of days. We expect temperatures by early next week to drop back off into the teens. Overnight lows could be flirting with 0 during that time. And even after we get through Saturday, scattered snow showers could linger into Sunday and Monday as well.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.